Hello children, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and happy at your home. Dear students, in the previous class we have already discussed the important topics of this chapter more about Scratch. Today we will discuss the other important topics of this chapter like what is sound block, how to create a project using the sound blocks, how to paint a new sprite. Okay, along with we will solve the assessment zone questions. Okay, the next class your exam is there, your test will be conducted. So in your test we will learn the assessment zone questions very nicely, fill in the blanks, true false, multiple choice questions, and you will learn the inside questions from the book. Okay, because inside questions will come in your test. Okay, let's start our today's chapter. Today's topic is sound block menu. Sound block menu, the menu that helps in controlling the sound, are known as sound block menu. This menu can be used for playing the sounds in the Scratch project. And Scratch 2.0 has 13 sound blocks. Sound block menu is that menu that helps in controlling the sound. Okay, and this menu can be used for playing sounds in the Scratch project. And it is very important line that Scratch 2.0 has 13 sound blocks. Okay, it may come in your test that how many sound blocks in the sound block menu. So you will write that in Scratch 2.0 there are 13 sound blocks in the sound block menu. So some of the sound blocks are as follows. First one is play sound, second one is play sound until done, and third one is play drum for beats. What is play sound? Play sound is using this sound block, sounds will be played without pausing the script. A pop sound is played in this block by default. The sound block can be used for dragging the block and adding new sound. So what is the functions of play sound? Play sound is by using the play sound, the sound will be played without pausing the script. Okay, and the a pop sound is played in this block by default. Okay, and the sound can be used for dragging the block and adding the new sound. Second one is play sound until done. Using the sound block, the sound is played and the script is paused till the sound is playing. And the third one is play drum for beats. The drum sound is played using this block and it is played for a particular number of beats. What is that? What is play drum for beats? The drum sound is played using this block and it is played for a particular number of beats. And the drum type and the number of beats can be changed by simply clicking the drop down arrow next to the text fields. Now the next topic is how to create a project using these sound blocks. How we can create a project by using the sound blocks. There are also 4 steps. By using these 4 steps we can create a project using the sound blocks. So step 1 is start by clicking on the sounds tab, go to the new sound sections and select the choose sound from the sound library. Choose the birdie sound and finally click OK. Step 1 is first you will go to the sound tab and click on it. Okay. Second, you will go to the new sound sections and select the sound. Choose sound from the sound library. In sound library there are many sounds there, you can choose any sound. Suppose you have choose birdie sound and finally you will click OK button. And step 2 is select the script tab. Secondly, you will select the script tab and third add the blocks as shown in the script area. In the third step you can add the blocks. And in step 4 the script can run by clicking on the screen flag. And in step 4 you can click the green flag. Okay, by clicking on the green flag the script can be run. So these are the 4 steps. By using these 4 steps we can create a project using the sound blocks. Our next topic is how to paint a new sprite. You have already know that when a new Scratch project is started, the cat sprite appears on the stage by default. By default, the cat sprites on the stage. Okay, when a new project is started, the cat sprite appears on the stage. It is by default. So a sprite can be created in the Customs tab and can be imported. It is important line that a sprite can be created in the Customs tab. So the questions will come that which tab the sprite can be created. So you will write that a sprite can be created in the Customs tab and can be imported. You can also make use the sprites already there in the library using the new sprite button. And there are 3 steps for creating a new sprite. Step 1 is start by clicking on the Paint New Sprite button. You will see that a Customs window will come up where a sprite can be drawn and painted. Second, step 2 is choose the bitmap tools. And step 3 is the new sprite will come up on the stage and will get added to the sprite list. First, step 1 is start by clicking on the Paint New Sprite button. Paint New Sprite button, you go to the Paint New Sprite button and click on it. After that, you will see that a custom window will come up where the sprite can be drawn and painted. Secondly, you will choose the bitmap tools for drawing. And thirdly, the new sprite will come up on the stage and will get added to the sprite list. So these are the 3 steps for creating a new sprite. So now we will discuss our assessment engine questions. Okay. Thanks. The pen block menu contains dash subblocks, 11 subblocks. In the pen block menu, the pen color ranges from dash to dash. The answer will be 0 to 200. Okay. And the question number 3 is the blocks that are found under the looks block menu are highlighted in dash color. The answer will be purple color. We know that looks block menu is highlighted in purple color. Question number 4 is the dash sprite appears by default on the stage when a new Scratch project is started. So the answer will be the cat sprite. Question number 5 is when the sprite will move on the stage, the pen down block will leave a dash. The answer will be trail. T for the true statement and F for the false statement. Question number 1 is sounds cannot be added to the Scratch project. The statement is false because we can add sound in our Scratch project. So the first statement is false. Question number 2 is only one sprite can be added to the stage. So the statement is false because we can add more than one sprite in our stage. Question number 3 is the bitmap tools can be used to draw a sprite. Yes, the statement is correct because the bitmap tools is used to draw a sprite. Question number 4 is the color of the sprite can be changed using the change color effect by block. Yes, the statement is correct. Or we can use the change color effect by to change the color of the sprite. Question number 5 is the sprite can be made to say words using the save or save block. The statement is false. Okay, these are the 5 true and false statement. Our next question is tick the correct options. Question number 1 is the thickness of the pen can be set using the dash block. Option A is pen up. Option B is set pen size to. Option C is pen down. Option D is any of these. The correct answer will be option B, set pen size to. By set pen size to, we can by using this pen size to block, we can set the thickness of the pen. Question number 2 is the hidden sprite can be brought back to the stage using the dash. Show. Option A is show. Option B is pen up. Option C is hide. Option C is show up. The correct answer will be option C, hide. The hidden sprite can be brought back to the stage using the hide. And question number 3 is the appearance of the sprite can be altered using the blocks present under the dash block menu. Option A is pen, option B is sensing, option C is looks, option D is none of these. The correct answer will be option C, looks block menu. Question number 4 is there are dash subblocks under the looks block menu. Option A is 12, option B 11, option C 19, option D 15. The correct answer will be 11 subblocks. We know that there are 11 subblocks under the looks block menu. Question number 5 is to use a block. Option A is double click on it, right click on it. Option C, drag it to this script pen, and option D, all of this. The correct answer will be drag it to the script pen. To use a block, you can drag it to the script pen. These are the 5 multiple choice questions. Okay, so student, the next Friday, next day, your exam will be conducted, so you will learn all these questions. Thank you so much.